morning, Acadiana.
Good morning, Acadiana. Good morning, Acadiana. Good morning, Acadiana. Good morning, Acadiana. Hopefully you're having a great day so far. Staying in St. Landry Parish, an Arnaville man is under arrest in connection with a fire investigation that led to a human trafficking case. Nathaniel Carey was arrested on human trafficking and aggravated kidnapping, among other charges. The fire happened back in February near Krotz Springs. Firefighters say that after their investigation, they determined the fire was intentionally set, and they identified Carey as the suspect. Deputies tell us when they went to arrest Carey, they found a 30-year-old woman inside who said she was being held against her will.
From the KATC Weather Lab, here's Dave's forecast.
Still holding at 77 here in the hub city with the dew point at 75. That feels like heat index right now at about 78 degrees with a calm wind. It is kind of sticky out there, especially along and south of I-10. Inland parishes, though, the dew points are relatively low, and we've seen our temperatures manage to drop down into the upper 60s and lower 70s. Our frontal boundary is way out here in the Gulf waters. It's just going to go ahead and wash out. So eventually we'll see that southerly flow returning, and that big ridge of high pressure that's been frying the desert Southwest is going to make its move across the country. So triple-digit heat is going to be moving not just up to Acadiana, but also across the middle part of the country and eventually into the Great Lakes. A couple of isolated showers could be along the coast, but I don't think we're going to see a lot of action out there today as temperatures climb into the mid-90s. We'll drop into the mid-70s overnight tonight and then back to about 96 for your high tomorrow. Again, a couple of isolated showers are possible generally along the coast. By Thursday, as that front out in the offshore waters washes out, we'll see a little more of a southerly flow kicking back in. So with a little extra moisture in place, some of the showers and thunderstorms might be reaching the I-10 corridor as we head into the afternoon hours on Thursday. Your high today should hit 96. We'll see that heat index getting up to about 102. Meanwhile, as we look at our extended forecast, we're talking about temperatures staying in the mid-90s at least through Thursday and then starting to climb here as we go into the weekend, perhaps even hitting 100 degrees as we get into Monday. With the rest of the month's temperatures setting up like this, it looks like we're easily going to smash the current record of the hottest July, which was 85.5. We're running at 86.7. That includes yesterday's high and low. And with these temperatures still going upward over the next several days, I think this record is going to go up maybe up to 86.9, perhaps 87. 87.1, by the way, is the all-time record warmest month, and that was August of 2011. So some hot temperatures in the near future, and it looks like August is going to start out very hot as well with temperatures in the upper 90s. Right now it's 77 degrees and your time 5:35. Have you ever wanted to visit a beautiful wetland, but you really don't feel like getting in a boat, getting muddy, or getting eaten alive by mosquitoes? It's time for a Dave trip. Even in the summer months, there's a place in Acadiana for a quick getaway, but still uniquely Louisiana. Cypress Lake on UL's campus is a place to explore a Louisiana wetland and view swamp wildlife up close. At the same time, the path is accessible to anyone and you won't get too dirty. For generations, UL students, it was a place to hang out with friends or get a little classwork done. For the rest of us, it's a field trip, a living classroom, or just a place for quiet reflection. The field trip version allows anyone to venture around the lake, enjoying birds and other wildlife in the cypress trees, while enjoying the beauty of the UL campus architecture and new upgrades. For the future biologist, environmentalist, or preservationist, it's a place to learn about the wetlands and the thriving life that they contain, while also exploring places that are so important to the ecology of our state and the creatures that call it home. And if you just need a break, take a walk out to the middle part of the lake, have a seat, listen to all the sounds, take in all the beauty. It'll definitely make your day better. The UL Office of Sustainability oversees Cypress Lake, and it's the only university with a managed wetland on campus anywhere in America. According to the university, in prehistoric times, bison herds wandered through the area. Alligator mating season has passed, but if there are any eggs, they'll be hatching later this summer. So now's a great time to visit Cypress Lake before the hustle and bustle of students returning for the fall semester in a couple of weeks. The best times to visit are in the early morning hours or late in the evening to avoid the heat. And there's a bit more parking available at this time, and if you pay close attention to the signs, you can have an enjoyable trip to Cypress Lake, and admission is free. For Acadiana's News Channel, I'm Dave Baker. Hey guys, guess what? It's winter time, and we've got a couple of vehicles that we're going to give away. It's the Jeep Mazda giveaway from Lord's Foundation, and Jay Stipe is over here, Executive Director of the Lord's Foundation. We sold over 5,000 tickets?
We sold 5,238 tickets, which is amazing!
That is awesome, and we want to thank everybody for buying a ticket, but of course the fundraising never stops, and if you didn't look... Today's cool school is Port Barre Elementary. The school recently celebrating Act of Kindness Day, where 4 students in Miss Sarah Key's 4th grade class cut their hair to donate to children diagnosed and are battling cancer through the organization Children with Hair Loss. It's a tradition done in her class every 2 years. Mrs. Keys saying she's witnessed the impact it's had on her students. At the hair donation ceremony, parents and fellow students were there to support those who were donating. They now know that random acts of kindness go toward those that they love and even strangers, and reinforces their class motto, "A little bit goes a long way." If you have a cool school, let us know. Send me an email to coolschools@katctv.com. Put Cool Schools in the subject line, include a picture and a short story about why your school is cool.